everyone, and welcome back to The Bearded Chef. I'm your host Tyler, and today we'll be making chicken stock. If you followed my last video, you saw that we got all the breasts, wings, legs, and thighs off, and we're left with a carcass. Well, don't throw that carcass out. It's great for making soups, stocks, and stuff like that. So if you follow me over to the cutting board, we'll get started. So now that we got everything set up here, we can, take our carcass here and try and break it down a little bit more so it fits in our pots better. Next, we're going to cut up some vegetables for this. And I know some of you are going to try and call me out for cutting vegetables where I just cut chicken, but they are all going into the pot where everything will be cooked and not served raw. Alright, so I got some leeks here, which I'm just going to add to the pot. Get a little bit more leek here. So we're going to try and make everything, all the vegetables, about the same. So they all cook at the same rate. And don't worry about taking the skins off of the onions here. They're going to add some more flavor. And we got carrots. So and all those can go into our stock pot. Usually I would have celery, but I didn't pick up some today, so we're going to have to go without. Now over to the pot. Alright, so now that we got all of our vegetables in the pot, I'm going to add our chicken. And just get that down in there. At this point, we're going to add cold water so it just covers all the bone and the carcass. That should be good. From this point, we want to turn on the stovetop and add our aromatics. Some great fresh thyme will add a nice depth of flavor. Some bay leaves will add some more flavor. And then a few peppercorns. To top it off, we will be adding some sea salt. And then we want to let that bring up to a boil. Okay, so once you start seeing this little bit of gunk around here, you want to, in the middle, you got to stir it around like this, and then you want to start going towards the outside and getting rid of all this fat. And the reason we do that is because it will make a clear stock if we don't have that in there. And continue to let it reduce for another 35 to 40 minutes. this reduced down, and I think we're good. I'm gonna turn it off. Do one last little skim. Get all this junk out. Alright, now that that's done, we can strain it and we can store it in the fridge or in the freezer. Alright, so I'm just gonna ladle out all the vegetables and the chicken and strain them. Now, if I had a bigger bowl, I would just dump this over, so I am doing it this way with the ladle. And there you go. You have nice, clear chicken stock, and it can be used to make those sauces go from alright to extraordinary. And there you go. So I just put them in jars, tipped them upside down, sealed them. They will last for up to 3 to 4 days in the fridge like this. Or if you want to keep them for longer, you put them in the freezer and you can thaw them out after. So until next time, I'm the Bearded Chef, and happy eating.